Hi everyone, this is Tanya here with Memory Lane Keepsakes, and welcome back to my channel. I want to thank you guys for clicking on this video today. Today I'm here to share a shopping haul with you all. The first store that I'm going to be sharing is Amazon. So this was an online haul of some items that I had on my list that I wanted to get. And then I'm going to be sharing another haul from DollarTree. So the first item that I wanted to share with you all is this paper that I decided to pick up because I had this on my wish list for some time and have been wanting to try this paper. This is the koala paper, and it is the water slide decal paper. I have a laser printer, so I wanted to pick up the laser clear. This is 8.5 by 11 and you get 25 sheets. And it says the water slide decal paper is perfect for glass, ceramics, plastic, your nails, wood, bamboo, marble, shell, metal, candles, jade, and more. So I've been wanting to try this out, but it's also suitable for a smooth surface, so your surface has to be smooth. I have been interested in the water slide decal paper for some time now, so I do want to create trying this out on some mugs. So I want to see how well this paper is going to work out for me. And on the back it has the instructions. So yes, I picked this up from Amazon and I decided to go ahead and grab that. In addition to that, I also chose to get this item here, which is by the company Waffle Flower. This is the die called Floss Bobbin die, and I've been wanting to pick this up because I saw something that I think is really going to help me here in my craft space. And I have a ton of ribbon, and I know most of us crafters usually do, and I thought it would be more efficient to go ahead and cut these out, take the time and do a little bit every day, and wrap my ribbons and my twines and threads and different things on these bobbins, so that way I can go ahead and store them a little bit easier. Right now I feel like they're all over the place, and you know, comment down below if you're having the same issue. I just feel like this floss bobbin die is definitely going to be the way to go. I did look it up to see, you know, how beneficial it would be to go ahead and buy them already cut out, and that just didn't work for me because I would have had to spend X amount of dollars in order to get my ribbons and my threads and also my floss, you know, in order. So in order for me to, you know, keep the cost down and everything and bite the bullet on it, I went ahead and just decided to go ahead and invest in the die itself so that way I can cut them out on my own. But the only thing is, it is going to take quite some time to do this, but you know, that's where my girls come in at. My daughters can assist me along with this project. But I've also saw that it was cheaper to get it from Amazon versus buying it from Waffle Flower. Just a few dollars cheaper, not much, because it is still kind of pricey. But one of the things I can say by this being from Waffle Flower is the fact that it already comes on a magnet sheet. So that's one of the things that I'm really happy about. And I'm going to go ahead and open this up so we can take a closer look. So I think that's the reason why the cost was, you know, a little more than what I normally pay for my dies. But this is what it looks like, and this is a beautiful magnetic sheet that it comes on. As you can see, you get about 6 dies here. You have 3 different bobbin sizes. You have this size right here, you have this net size, which is the second size, that's the smallest, and then you have the big one here, which is the biggest size. And I know I'm going to really need a lot of the big one here. So the small would be great for floss or either thread. And then if you have some other ribbons that are this medium size, that would be great. Then it has some different ways you can decorate the bobbin, which is this flower. It has this other little piece right here that is be great. You can also use some of these on cards if you choose to. Then it has this piece right here. So this is going to be great. And it already has the holes available in these bobbins as well, so you can attach them to a ring, a book ring, which would be awesome. But I'm going to see how I'm going to store them. I've been seeing some different ideas that I want to adopt. But yes, this is really nice. I like the way they did this. The fact it's already on a magnetic sheet, all I have to do is go ahead and place this in one of my clear envelopes to store this properly. So I have that item. So those are the 2 things I picked up from Amazon. The next items that I picked up, these items are from DollarTree. So I want to go ahead and share with you. As you guys know, they are already putting out their back to school items. So if you have not been to your local Dollar Tree, you need to go if you want to grab some things for your young ones to get ready to go back to school. Not just that, if you need some storage for your craft space, this would be a good time to go as well. Or some of those craft items that you need to stock back up on, this is the perfect time to go. A few Dollar Trees are running really low, as I can already kind of see. And so I'm pretty sure by this point, a lot of Dollar Trees have already put out their back to school stuff, since school is around the corner for starting back. But one of the things that I remembered that they had one year, and I only grabbed a few of them, I did the same thing again because I really didn't need that many. Now I'm wishing that I would have grabbed more. You know how we always do that. But still, I'm still glad I was able to get the 2 that I did get. Although I did have a choice to get more, I just stuck with 2 of them, which were the storage containers. These here have been great to store different jewels and like beads and different jewelry findings that I have in my crafty stash. I like these, but the main reason why I bought mine was to store a set of inks that I had, and I had kept looking up storage and could never find the best storage for it. One of the things too, these do come in different colors, but I wanted this one. This is more of a gray, or it could be considered a clear, but it's really, if you saw it off camera, it's more of a gray color, and that was perfectly fine for me. But it also had it in pink and it had it in green, was the other 2 colors that I saw. But I wanted this one, and so I picked up 2 of this one. But these are stackable as well, and it does hold a great amount of things, and for $1.25, that is not bad at all. And this label comes off very easily. But yes, I love the closure on this because it's very simple, as you can see. But I got it so that way I could store my inks, and I'll go ahead and grab those so you can see what those look like. So I had these inks in a container, and I wanted to put them in a place where they would be stored properly and all together. So they was in 3 different packaging. So I went ahead, and here's my other one here. You can see how I stored all my teardrop mementos. These are the dewdrops inks, all brand new, never used, but I wanted a easy place for them because I wanted a divider one, but they didn't have enough compartments. I think I needed at least 30 and actually 36, and they did not have a compartment that was a storage bin for me. So I went ahead and just put them in here, and this was more cost efficient anyway, so it just works. And this is what it looks like when you open up the container. They're all in there and they sit properly, and I can even add more if I wanted to, but this is just plenty. So that's why I got that. The next thing that I got was a pair of these scissors here, and I love the pink, and I saw one of my YouTube pals haul some of these, and I wanted to get a pair. I have a ton of scissors in my room, but it's just something about those pink scissors. So I went ahead and grabbed these lightweight premium scissors because they have this pink handle. Not a good reason to grab them, but hey, we do things like that as crafters. It says these are a stainless steel blade. It has a soft grip handle. So these are great. So I'm going to put them on the other side of the room so I don't always have to keep grabbing a pair from one side to the other. So this pair will stay over there. So I went ahead and just picked up 2 of those. And I got a black pair for the kitchen because the ones downstairs were dull, so I needed a new pair. So I went ahead and picked up a black pair for downstairs for everyone to use. So these are the 2 that I got here. They did come in purple. I saw them in black, and those were the only colors I remember, but they might have had other ones. But they have a smaller pair as well that my daughter got that was like the pink ones, but she wanted those so they fit in her pouch really nice. In addition to that, I also picked up, they had some cute pencil holders and pouches, different things like that. But I wanted these because you guys know I love the gummy bears. That's just something that's really, really extra special. And I love I love eating them for one thing. Got no business eating them, but I love gummy bears and just candy in general, just a sweet tooth all the way. But I saw these, and Dollar Tree has the new pastel colors, so that pastel pink, that pastel blue, that pastel purple, it just pops out at you. It's so pretty, like all the cotton candy colors. And that just, you know, I love soft colors like that, and the pastel colors is definitely the route they're going this year. But these are the pencil pouches I picked up. I only picked up these two. I just thought they were simply adorable. They did have other ones like the avocado, excuse me, and they had a few other different themes and you know, interesting little images that I saw on pencil pouches, and some of them were like the hard cases and everything. But these were the ones that I wanted, and I only got two of them because I'm always using these bags to put something in, whether I'm on the go or whether I'm here in my space and want to put like extra die cuts in it or just whatever at random. So I got those. And then one of the things that I really liked that they had were these organizer trays. So they had these organizer trays, and again, they still had the pastel colors. So I got these beautiful organizer trays here, and they're plastic, but they're really beautiful. I love them, and they got like a pearl essence look to them. So they came in those three colors, those pastel colors that I mentioned to you all. But I bought like 10 of these, and I love them. And I was thinking about getting the purple and maybe just doing 5 and 5 and mixing the purple and the pink together. But then something said just get one color and leave the other ones. But that blue was beautiful as well. But I just chose to go with this light pink color, even though my room has mostly fuchsia in it and a little bit of plum. And so what I like about these is the fact that they stack. I'm already using these in my space, but I just want to demonstrate and show you guys how easily they stack. So on the side here, they stack right on up. So if you have extra paper or room on your desk, these are great. I'm already holding some projects for dividers already, so that way I can get to them. So all the companies that I'm doing reviews and stuff for, I got all their products and stuff separated on trays, so that way I can get to them. And also when I get joy mail, as well as items that I'm not ready to put away yet, I just kind of put them on their individual trays. But these will also be great to organize some of those different cardstocks on light paper weights like 65 pound if you don't have a good place to store them. And these will also be great just to put envelopes of different things on. So something that you need, you know, right there at your hands, but you still kind of want to keep it tidy and neat. This is really good. So that's why I saw all the benefits of the way that I can use this. And so I'm so glad I just picked up the 10, because I really could have just got more, but I said no, be good, go ahead and just get the ones that you know you're gonna need. And I'm glad I stayed in my lane, because I also wanted to make sure I didn't take them all so other people would have the opportunity to get them as well. And so again, I will list a picture in this video so that way you can see what the other colors look like. But again, they had a pastel pink, they had a pastel purple, which was a beautiful lavender, and they had this beautiful blue color. Absolutely gorgeous. But this is the one that I went with. Last but not least, I also picked up this screwdriver set, which was 6 pieces here. So I got this, and it has a Phillips head and a flat head, and I already have my own little personal toolbox because I'm always putting something together, storage or whatever have you, or taking something apart like to get the batteries to change them out. So these kind of tools right here are really great to have on hand. So that way you'll have your own personal tools for your craft space. So each crafty person out there should have like a little small toolbox, like a little hammer and some type of screws and stuff. We haven't got to the place where we're going to be doing, I use my husband drill sometime, but got to the place where I'm using a saw yet. But we're going to get there eventually. But this was my haul. So Amazon shopping and some Dollar Tree shopping here. And if you're looking for any of these items, check out your local stores. This is Tanya here with Memory Lane Keepsakes. Continue to be blessed as always. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day. Blessings. Bye-bye.